Alright, so we're going to do a quick ride, leaving home, going to the Springs. It's a beautiful day. And I'm going to do a quick vlog, test this new setup, new sound, and test some things for the future. Future of this vlog, Motovlog setup. Busy day. So I want to test out a couple things and talk about some new changes. I feel like there's always a new change to the channel. But I wanted to talk through, one, the addition of DJI to the channel. I've already talked about that a little bit in the video that's up there. But I wanted to talk about the microphone edition, which is actually today. I'm trying it out, seeing what it's like. I'm also going to test it out on the highway to see what this sounds like in the helmet. Currently, I just have the microphone set up just on my right cheek. It's really just chilling there. So I'm hoping that it picks up the sound as it should, and the sound that it needs to pick up, and not the sound that it doesn't. I closed the air vent on in the helmet, and I have the chin guard on this helmet. I didn't want to, but I ended up doing a chin mount. On my HJC helmet. I kind of wanted to leave it alone because it already has a Cardo on it, but it is fine. It's fine. You know something I forgot? Shoot. I forgot the, damn it. I forgot the air pump. Because I know that these tires are gonna, it's been getting really cold, and I know the tires are gonna get low by the morning. It's not good. Anywho, so trying out this new mic, hopefully it works. The great thing is that it is not wired, it's a wireless connection. It's a DJI Transmitter 2 or Mic 2. So the idea is that this is a lot more seamless, less stuff to connect. Audio is already gonna be incorporated into the video, so I don't have to worry about syncing. I am going to sync the backpack audio, which is the engine sound, and exhaust to this. Once there's a little less cars around, I'm just gonna hit that right there. But I'm hoping in this helmet it's a lot quieter. We'll see. So, you know, the point of this is just to have some audio that is a little bit more, less work on my part. more getting on the bike and going, less work on trying to, make sure this is plugged in, that's plugged in, blah, blah, blah. Another change that I want to talk through is, for our area, Martin and I have talked about Martin on this channel before, coming from San Fran. We're trying to build a motorcycle community and extend the community to one that is more connected and one that goes on rides together. And he and I talked about how the way you build true connection is by doing the rides, being consistent with it. I am going to go over here, escape this truck. Building that connection, doing the rides builds, it's more intimate. So, you're there together, you're being on a motorcycle is dangerous. So, making sure that you trust the person that you're riding with, whoever's leading the ride, you trust them. Get in here. So, building in regular rides is important to a fully committed and consistent rider group and community. And so there are a lot of great groups here, and so there's a lot to build from. It's not to make it, fully separate. It's really more so to extend what's here and to do it in our own way. You don't necessarily need to go through hoops to make change and do new things and do different things. What we want to do is, we love going on rides. We love meeting up at a coffee shop, sitting down, having a conversation, getting to know each other, going on another ride. Making sure that everyone, gets home to their family. There's a lot of, once I've moved down here, it's different than New York. Everyone has a family, sons, daughters, married. So we want to respect that and make sure everyone's doing what they need to do for themselves. All right, come on, truck. Thank you. This truck, I haven't done too many videos of Interceptor on the highway, but it is very capable. This is definitely a good test to see how the mic does in the helmet, where I have it set up. Hopefully it is not getting all that noise, wind noise, but we'll see. So, the idea of the group, I'm not going to reveal the name just yet. We're under wraps for a little bit, but we want to have something that is centered around the riding community and the motorcycle community. Something that is very family friendly and focused, that respects people's time, and it provides a lot of great opportunities for folks to get to know each other. So stay tuned for the name. If you're in the Triangle area, or a lot of people are moving to the Triangle area from the West Coast. A lot of West Coast riders are moving over here. Martin being one of them. We want to build and mix communities. That's what it's all about. Everyone has something to offer, and so we want to make sure people have that. So rides, long distance rides too, probably every now and again as we plan them. I'll probably talk more about that on another vlog. There's a truck coming in here. Trying to get in here. Oh, it's really slow today. There shouldn't be too much traffic because it is midday on a weekday. I want to test out the camera on the highway. I want to test out the mic. I'm continuing to play with the settings a little bit, so the settings of the camera. So that's its own journey. Playing with the ISO. It's a very bright day. Like I said, it's a 200 or 400 with the ND filter 32. I'm letting the camera do its own color grading. I didn't really like the one I did last time, so I'm going to just trust the camera and the sensor to pick up what it wants to. I usually edit my own audio. So we'll see. Here we are on the toll road. Trying the no stabilization ultra wide. See how that goes. And there's no one here. It looks really good. Going to Charlotte this upcoming weekend. Actually, I'm probably going to film that too. So I'm I'm trying to, I do want to get, later I'm going to service the, what should we call it? I'm going to, later in the week, well today actually, I'm going to service the DNA filter. I've had it for a little bit, and so it's probably due for just a little cleaning. Probably due for a little cleaning and then clean the chain by the end of the week. I usually do most services by myself, but I believe like twice a year I do try to hire a straight up professional to kind of check over my work. You know, clearly I do a good enough job. It's, you know, it's fine. But I do try to hire this. He actually comes in a trailer. He rides his trailer and, you know, he comes to you. So at some point this week, I get paid end of the week. I don't have that YouTube money yet. That's the goal of this. But by the end of this week, I do want to have him check over my work. I don't have the time this week to do a whole lot of the servicing myself. I think I may need to check the tappets again. That's always the thing. But otherwise, everything should be fine. But although I do most of the servicing myself, I've done the valves, I've done the oil change. Actually, something else that does need to be done. I've done it, but I definitely know it can be done better. Is the I need to drain the brake fluid. I'm pretty sure it's time. So I was gonna do it. I have some brake fluid that that I have from the Triumph. I think you use the same one, I think. But you know, I'll probably just have him do it. Make sure brakes are looking good. I also do need to clean the rotors. So before a long trip, I like to do a little once over, just to be sure. Let's pass these trucks. Who said that the Interceptor can't be on the highway? So bad. So another thing, so I posted this on Instagram. What's going on? Whoa. Get up from behind me, buddy. You're not like you behind me. All right, so I posted this in on Instagram on my story, Mercs Moto. Also, as I get into that, most of the followers, or the subscribers, I should say, aren't wow, I'm doing this completely wrong because this is not factual at all. Most of the people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed to the video, or the channel, excuse me. So Actually, just pause it, do that now, and then restart. And then also follow the Instagram, because that's the whole point. That's exactly what I was talking about. So on Instagram, I posted this story from Royal Enfield. Actually, would love to get in contact with them and do some work together. But I think they're coming out the next bike. There's a reveal tomorrow, where I think they're coming out with the classic 650. And so I'm a little excited. But here's my thing. I'm not 100% sure about I don't know what it's going to look like. Because I think the classic 350 looks absolutely beautiful. And I have plans to make that my second bike. FYI, spoiler alert. But I'm trying to figure out, I mean, I would love the 650 because maybe I could do things I'm doing now in a better, more comfortable seating position, so that I can do longer distance rides with a little bit more power than the 350 has, but still have the great seating position. I don't know. One of the things I want to do with that bike, whether it's the 650 or the 350, and I'm not talking about the Interceptor. This is staying exactly how it is, cafe racer style, all of that. But what I want for that next bike is a straight up seating position and the Bach tracker long handlebars like a bike with a mirror right here. Oh, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. So, that's just a little something that I'm thinking about. I don't necessarily... Wait, where am I? Oh, okay. Whew. I thought I was going the wrong way. I was really concerned. So the reveal of the 650 is tomorrow, and I am looking forward to all of the videos and pictures because I really want to see what this looks like. I am really curious. So we'll see. Maybe I think it's still two pipes. Actually, I don't even know. I've only seen renderings, and I actually have no clue what this looks like whatsoever. I'm not in the know. But if it's two pipes, I don't know how I feel about the two pipes going back. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like the idea of the one pipe, which may just lead me to just doing the 350. And you can tour on the 350, but being on the highway, I don't know, maybe that's just not the move. But the 650, I feel like it just, I gotta just be patient, and I gotta just wait and see what the deal is, really. But all I can do is prophesize and speculate. But I really want the second bike to be a little bit more touring friendly. Again, I've done on the Street Twin, you've seen on the videos, and on this, I've gone places. I've gone to Asheville, I've gone to Hendersonville. And on the Street Twin, different, but on the Street Twin, I went to Baltimore from North Carolina. So I mean, it's fine, it's doable. But I don't know. I think for a second bike if I'm doing a second bike. And the cost efficiency of Royal Enfield is what is making a second bike even possible. It's, you know, any other brands, most likely it just wouldn't be happening. So, but the Classic 350 and is good for my my suites to be on the back as well. All right, downshift. They should just put a light here. To be honest. All right, buddy, you're gonna have to come over. You're gonna come over or what? Yeah, come on. It is a very bright day. Wow. Probably could have set the ice at a 100, to be honest. Jeez. Anyway, that's me just talking about a few things, taking the highway, the toll road, giving the stretching the legs of this motorcycle out. I'm gonna be taking it to work in the morning. I packed my other gloves as well because we are entering that time where it is going to be really chilly in the morning. It may be beautiful during the day, but in the morning it's, whew, let's get over here. Engine brake. But it's getting to be that time of the year where it is, whew, it is chilly. Come on, folks, let's go. Not bad. Yeah, I should have. I hope I have to bring down the highlights a little bit because I'm sure it is extremely bright. It's full on. There's no clouds in the sky. Beautiful day, but I do have concerns about how it looks on the video. Trump Vance, everybody. Trump Vance. Sigh. And of course, the Holly Springs lights are absolutely awful. While I'm here, we have time. I forgot to unlock my Samsung watch. Let's do that now. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yikes. Alright, what's the engine temperature? Oh, a little warmer than usual. One thing I love about days in autumn, fall, it's amazing feel knowing that the engine is not going to get too hot, it's running at its perfect temperature, especially with Royal Enfields. They lug a little bit in the summertime, in the humidity. They seem a little sluggish. I'm sure all motorcycles are in some form or fashion, but from my experience, it seems like the Royal Enfield is a little slow, less responsive. It's nice to be in a season where I don't have to worry about that. Alright, here's my turn. Folks, remember to subscribe if you've made it to the end, or if you haven't, please subscribe. I can do more things with you all, especially with Royal Enfield. Subscribe, like it, share it, and we'll be back. See you later.